if my calculations are right, I should have started being natural around 2013. So that's about 8 years. And at that time I had, I transitioned from being perm to natural. So I cut off my perm ends basically. It wasn't like a big chop because I haven't permed at that point. I remember that I hadn't permed in a long time, and so I had like this big furrow with damaged ends. So I clipped those off and I started my journey. So yeah, I didn't really experience the big chop because I had quite a bit of hair still. It's just that I just cut off the damaged end, transitioned into all natural, and yeah. So Sisterlocks for me was 20. One second. I'm so bad with dates. Like I was like, I know what when I started these, and I'm like, no, I don't. But I have them from 2017 to now. How long is that? I'm just gonna confirm it was 2017. Oh no, 2016. Okay, I lied. It was in 2016. Okay. So 2016 till now, and my experience so far has been interesting. I love my hair. I love my locks because I don't know if you realize, or maybe you can't, but if my hair was out, it's a lot of hair. So like being natural and having a lot of hair is a lot. I thought that having locks and having a lot of hair would be better, and it has proven to be better, but in the summertime it's still a lot of hair equals a lot of heat. But in wintertime I'm fine. So I love it majority of the time, and it's a lot of work. Honestly, if anyone tells you it's like being easy, it's easy to just get locks, you still have to put in time, you still have to put in work to your hair. Not as much as being natural and like out in your fro, but it's still, you still have to do stuff to maintain your hair. You still have to do stuff to take care of your hair. And that's just the reality of it. When I first locked my hair, the most important thing was for me to learn was that I needed to not use conditioners, like leave-in conditioners, moisturizers, or anything that literally softens the hair. So, because you want it to lock, using conditioner or things that moisturize your hair will loosen up the lock and make it unravel. And I realized that my hair feels different when I put moisturizer, or not moisturizer. I don't put moisturizer, I use conditioner. So I use, when I'm shampooing, and like I put my shampoo, then after I put some conditioner in there, and I like the way it feels. It feels more softer and less rough. So now I'm using things that moisturize my hair, which is just a conditioner. As for products, not really. Oil, that's it. Oil and water, that's my bread and butter. I love shea butter when I was natural and without the locks. I used to always use shea butter, but now if I use shea butter, it's just gonna make that white residue leave over in my hair. So I cut it out. I cut out all those things. Like I don't like the looks of residue, so I've been cutting out products. So I just stick with oil and water, and it's been working so far. Going natural. You have to be patient with your hair. Your hair is not going to be the same as mine, and my hair is not going to be the same. You have to be patient because you're learning, you're relearning your hair. Especially if you've been processing it and making it permanent or whatever, jerry curls, I don't know what you could be doing. But when you're going to be retraining your hair, relearning your hair, so you have to be patient in order to find out what's going to work for you. And unfortunately, what works for Bill and Sally doesn't have to work for you. And so, like, don't go out there and buy a bunch of products because, you know, I've seen this and this person buying this product. You stick with what you have for now, because then you buy a bunch of stuff that you're gonna not use if you go and buy everything. So just stick with what you have, see what your hair responds to. Okay, look at the ingredients. Say like, okay, this is oil based. Oh, my hair don't like it. So maybe you should say, okay, maybe I should go to water based. stuff and see how your hair reacts differently, but slowly do it. Don't go out and just dash and get everything relaxed. And then after, for locks, I recommend anyone who, I always said to myself like, oh, you know, locks are very permanent and like I like to change up my hair and I might not be able to do all the things that I want to do with my hair, but you can still be adventurous with locks. You can still like enjoy your hair with locks. It's an adventure. It's a commitment, but it's one that I think it's worth it for me. If you try it and you don't like it and you want to cut it off, I don't blame you. Do whatever you feel good. Like, it's about what fits you, what fits your lifestyle. And if you have the patience, if you have the time, you know, stick with your natural hair loose, you know, because it is a lot of commitment. And if you maybe want to cut down some of the time that it takes for you to like do your hair, you want to get up in the morning and just shake your hair out and leave, then maybe locks is a good like choice for you because it could help you. So it depends on what fits your lifestyle and what you're feeling you're ready for at this stage in your life. Just remember, be you, do things on your own pace, and enjoy your life. Bye.